Good morning. I had the hardest time waking up this morning. I couldn't, I made some coffee last night too late. I shouldn't have eaten it, drinking it. And so I could not fall asleep last night. And I had an alarm set for 7:30, except it just didn't go off. Because yesterday I woken up at 7:30 and I had a pretty productive day. And so I was like, oh, maybe I need to get back into the habit of things that I used to do. You know, pre-quarantine, I would wake up at 7:15 to get ready for work. Now I'm waking up at like 8 because I don't have to drive anywhere. But I'm just rocking my comfy sweatshirt blanket. And we're gonna get ready for work. We're gonna start work. Guys, I bought this cute little fan yesterday because my fan died. And everything on it is pretty solid, right? Like metal, wood, but the blades are foam. And so is this little metal ball in the middle. Well, not foam, but it's not metal, it's plastic. But I think it's cute. I wanted to sit down and talk a little bit about what has kind of happened today and some interesting things that I haven't been able to stop thinking about, so I thought I would talk about it so that it would get out of my head so that I can focus on my job. You okay, Benny? Yeah, you're just playing? Okay. So, the government has sent money to anybody who filed, well, I say anybody. There's a lot of stipulations about how that you ended up with the stimulus check. So I woke up this morning and the government had deposited $1,200 into my bank account. And it makes me uncomfortable. I'm not a huge proponent of debt. It makes me uncomfortable to think about getting things that I didn't work for. So the fact that the government has just given me $1,200 makes me feel weird. I feel like I'm gonna get a knock on the door. The IRS is gonna be like, hey, open up. We're coming back to get your check. We need that $1,200. Oh, well, I spent it, so sorry, that's not gonna work. Hey, you need to give us your money. I don't have your money anymore. Sorry. So it's just one of those things that I feel like it makes me feel weird. And I just want to put it in my savings account and save it for a day or maybe to pay my taxes next year because I'm sure this will be taxed. But I didn't major in finance, I majored in architecture, so I don't really know the whole logistics behind it. I also don't know where the money is coming from, which makes me feel weird. I've always worked for my money, and so the fact that I am... a tax refund is different because I already put the money in, and the money has come back to me. It was essentially I loaned my money out to the government, and the government decided, oh, you didn't make enough money for us to really tax, so we're gonna give it back to you. I don't know, it just makes me feel weird, and I'm uncomfortable. Why did they give me $1,200? I am only halfway through this workout. And my arms are on fire. My friend did a very good job putting this together. We are on our post-workout cool down, walking down the street. Although I'm not sure the cool down is going to help very much since I worked out my arms right now, and just holding my camera up to film this makes my arms feel like they're about to fall off. The goal is to finish this whole drink before I get back to the house. And I'm not doing a fantastic job, so we might have to lengthen the cool down walk, kind of like we did yesterday. I already went a block further north, so it will be longer, but not currently. I asked roommate if she wanted to come, but she was taking a nap. She didn't answer my text, and I didn't want to knock on her door and be all intrusive and whatnot. So, was it a productive workout? I don't know. I mean, my arms feel like jello, so I would assume that it's productive. Oh, that hair is nice. The lighting out here beats anything else. Maybe it's just the color scheme that I really enjoy, but, okay, sidetrack. We finished our cool down walk, and now I'm sitting outside on kind of our patio, and I'm getting ready to read Aragon. I know I'm late to the party. Aragon came out in 2002 and was super popular when I was a kid, but I never got to it. So, hey, we're still learning, we're still reading. Plus, it's essentially, since all the libraries are closed, it is essentially a time to pull out every single book that's on my parents' bookshelf and all the books on my bookshelf that we have bought from Goodwill for like $1 and never gotten around to reading. So yeah, I'm finally picking up Aragon and I'm going to read it. And I brought a blanket because this part of me is not in the sunshine and it's only 55 degrees outside today.
He says the way they filmed it just looks like he's a fat guy over there having the time of his life. Because you can't see the DJ board at all.
Okay, Kimmy and I are trying to do these things and we have no yoga experience.
She's on her toe.
Which one are you trying to do? Warrior pose? Oh, the dancer. I'm too close to you. That was pretty close.
I took dance.
For all of like 5 weeks.
Yes, and I was in a recital and everything. Had to tutor.
Is that how flexible you are? Here, I'm gonna put this right here.
I can touch my toes. I doubt I can do triangle pose either.
Okay, which one are you doing? Triangle pose?
I don't think I
I'm
did
so
it.
blind, I can't even see that.
Like the
This
part,
one?
arm
Okay,
straight
so
and touch
this one
her
is
finger.
forward. This one is sideways.
Huh? Oh.
Then, does this...
Aren't they both sideways? This one's like at a toe. Like a ballerina. Then arms out straight and then touch the ground.
That one's not terrible.
That's terrible for me. Well, I'm...
You wanna see me try to do that?
Yes, we need to try.
Okay. We gotta hold it for 30
What
seconds.
the heck? That ain't gonna happen. I'm just trying to do it. Ow. Okay, wait.
Look at you go. I can't stay on my butt.
I'm not. I'm on like my lower back.
You're just laying on the ground.
That's what she's doing. That's what she's doing.
That's not a pose.
Look at windshield wiper. She goes like this. She puts her little leg sideways and she goes.
What could you possibly be stretching?
Windshield wiper. My back. You know, like way back there.
What are you doing?
I'm windshield wiper. I'm being one with the windshield.
I think your arms are supposed to be the wipers, not your head.
So enjoy. Yeah, you know what we should try to learn to do?
What?
Yeah, but not that way.
Oh,
the
like
cool
the
way.
backflip thing?
Not backflip, like you get up, like, yeah, you know?
You've got to use your arms.
Oh, you do? I'm gonna get my hair stuck.
Yeah, that one.
Just rolls up.
Beautiful. Look at Mr. Brutus in the sunshine. He's so cute. There's a little breezy. There's Robert. So, we're going to wax the bug today. Going to get its first ever wax since I've owned it. Because I'm a terrible car keeper. And that's the truth. So I just got back home from having a social distance date with Robert. We essentially washed the cars. I look sunburnt. There are people coming. Wonderful. But I got cookout for Bailey and I. Jada, are you ready to go on a walk? Are you ready to go on a walk? Yes or no?
No.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Hi.
Whoa.
Hi, Brutus. You're so cute. Hi.